Hello everyone! This is Cece's Art and Stuff, where I draw art and stuff. And I don't know if I'm live. Yes, I'm live. And with special guest, Gender Bent Cece, AC.
What?
That's what we're calling him. We're calling him AC because he has
That's
no
how
name.
I roll.
That's how he rolls. He's gonna join me in my little Inktober adventure. AKA I'm super late, so let me set up. I should have done this before. Like an idiot. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's what happens when, people are sick.
Hey. It doesn't
I'm
happen
sick.
to me.
She's sick.
Nobody's sick. Alrighty. Nobody's gonna join us right now, but that's okay. It is 10.
It is water time. Because I'm thirsty.
Oh my god, really? Already? Already we're doing this. He's gonna draw Diva, I guess, and I'm gonna do another furry, because that's how I roll. And that's about it, really. So tell us, Gender Bent Cece. Cece.
Yes, Cece. How can I help you?
How can I help you? So what's the difference between you and me, huh?
I'm the cooler one.
You're the cooler. Dumbass. Well, he's not, so.
And also, I'm drawing Diva because Diva's bae.
Well, let's see there. I need to check my phone. You can start. You know, people are coming in to watch me draw, and not you draw, or whatever.
It's all good.
I think it's all fun when we have people.
More
It's kind of like a podcast, but we're drawing like dumbasses. So.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can pick me up. Anyway, let me.
I guess we'll find out.
Let me invite some people because nobody watches.
But yeah, so as people can see, I'm using reference. But
I'm always using reference.
That doesn't mean anything because my picture's still not gonna look anything like it. So
I'm using reference. My pictures don't look anything like it. Don't sell yourself short, son.
I'm not.
Matt. You're not using it.
I'm just letting people know what's going on.
They don't care.
They don't know that.
I got shit about you. They're here for me. Shit.
They're here for Diva.
You're here for Diva. Okay, where the hell is this? You have like a fire hazard right here.
Maybe you have a fire hazard.
Your face is a fire hazard.
Alright, how do I want to do this? Because my way of drawing is ass backwards to everyone else's way, apparently.
It's not ass backwards.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the non-existent people that are watching.
Or not watching.
I already don't like it.
You can switch your materials, dummy.
It's too late now. What's
no,
done
it's
is
not.
done.
You're doing it with pencil, dumbass.
What's
you can
done
erase
is
it.
done.
You can do as many as you. Trying to teach him the fun times at Inktober. He's doing once a week. Right? You're doing once a week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think.
Lips are too big.
What is that? What the hell? Your boyfriend's freaking. Oh, wait, that's gender bent.
What about my so-called boyfriend?
He's doing garlic, or I don't know what the hell that is. What the heck is that? I haven't drawn. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
That looks like garlic.
Or thyme.
Or thyme.
Whatever the fudge.
I have to explain what gender bend is. Anyway. Okay, let me go look for my reference. I'm drawing a cop dog. His name is Hero. And he used to be a canine unit officer. That's how you refer to dogs who are, police dogs. They're literally police officers. I had to look this up. They're literally considered police officers. They go through not the same training, but it's pretty much the same crap, only, you know, dog version. So, pretty much this character was changed midway his training, I guess. So he, like, at first the academy or the precinct didn't know what the heck to do with him because he was a dog person now. So they're like, well, give him a gun. And they're like, no, don't give him a gun. So his partner, I would assume is his partner, his trainer person. I don't know what the term is. I still have to look up all this information. But it's Officer Duncan. He kind of figured, well, let's make him a cop. And everybody's like, I don't think that's such a great idea. But he turned out to be pretty okay at being a cop. But, you know, that it has its controversial things going on. And I haven't really fleshed out his story. But all I know is that he's a cop dog. And he's kind of pretty obedient. But there's that whole line between being obedient because it's what you're trained to do and then doing what's right. So that's his dilemma, I guess. So I'm gonna draw him.
Because that's how you roll.
That's how I roll, but I got like a bunch of when I was Googling referencing pictures.
Oh my god, you're yelling. Calm down.
Because no one can hear me.
You need to relax. I'm right next to you. No one's gonna hurt you.
Shut up.
I'm here. It's okay.
When I was referencing, I was trying to Google reference for this picture. I kept finding. Well, maybe I should have put the family thingy. What's it called? I don't remember.
Safe search.
Safe search. I should have put the safe search on because I kept getting, you know, regular officer dudes, and then police shootings, police shooting people, police being shot at, and it was a lot of blood and a lot of violence. I'm like, this is making me depressed.
This isn't what I was looking for.
This is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a guy who's a cop who looks cool. I should have just gone on to Facebook and been like, yo, whoever's on my Facebook, who's hot? Oh, I forgot to do that. That reminds me. Forgot
like,
to do
hey,
the
cool cops.
cool
people.
cops. Give me a cool pose, and they would have given me that stupid freaking, yeah, kind of stupid pose everybody does when they're like, you know, trying to be cool, but they're not cool because no one cares. Kind of stupid. Crap. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of like what was happening with that. So yeah, I forgot to do my Facebook thing. But you can watch Anthony draw while I do the Facebook thing.
Yeah, it's not really working out. We'll keep going. Technically, the last time I drew was like, I don't know, 7 months ago or something. And also, because I'm left-handed, you probably won't see anything because the way I draw, my hand's in front of it the entire time.
One moment.
So I'm just gonna be here, being chill. No, Diva, she went away. Come back. There we go. I'm just now starting to settle on a good face. So now we just need to get the lips right, which is always the hardest part for me. Because we're trying to give her like cute lips, not nasty butterface lips. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. And also Diva has the cute little triangles on her face. So we gotta give her bootleg Triforce. Try to make it even. Even Stevens. There we go. That's working out. No, and it's not working out anymore. The shade of the lips. It's hard for me. Okay, that seems to work. And I have no idea if... Alright, there we go. Just checking the live chat to see what's going on.
The internet's on, right?
Yeah. I technically, since she's winking, should make that one a little bit lower. There we go. We'll give her nice girlish eyebrows, which means that they're very thin. Because girlies need their thin eyelashes, or eyebrows, I should say.
Where's my... The internet is not working. Well, it's not working.
Okay, winky face. So usually whenever I draw anything, any type of it's usually, I guess, like portraits, because it's just like kind of the torso and up. I never usually draw the body, because that always gives me issues. It always comes out like not proportioned or some other jazz. So hopefully I can do Diva a little bit of justice, because she is the bae. I am a Diva main, so like she's one of the main characters that I'm actually good with when I play Overwatch, but it's hard to play it nowadays because everyone and everything is broken. And I should make this neck a little bit longer, because Diva's a little thin bae. So same as always.
Phone number?
No.
That's right.
You were using the wrong. Okay, so need to get these like ears or whatever. Alright. Diva her cute little bob. Little bob type haircut. It already looks nothing, well, kind of looks like her, but whatevs. It's Diva, but in my style of artwork. And these cute little headphone things she got going on. Technically, her hair is kind of big. She's got this going on. It's like a helmet or whatever. Or a helmet, I mean headphones. Her little flowy hair. And there we go. We got a kind of Diva look like. So the way she's drawn, she has really, I don't know.
Sorry about that. My
really
mother needed
wide.
to figure out how to work her Roku. What are you doing? What you doing to my thingy? What did you do?
I'm doing all the cool stuff.
What did you do? Oh.
I'm talking to the ghost of Snowball.
Are you now?
Yes, because nobody's here.
Oh. What are you telling our viewers? Somebody's watching.
Yeah, me.
Stupid. Alright, turn that, and then I do this again. No one's watching, so it doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want. No, you can't.
Drugs.
No! Alright, cool. Alright, that's done. We're still live. But
Hopefully.
hopefully, yeah, we're still live. You don't know what you're doing. You're a dummy.
That's what she said.
Okay, there we go. We're still live. Somebody's watching. Where's my phone? Okay, so yeah. Like, as I was saying before, my mother interrupted me.
How do you even remember where you were at?
I don't know where I am. I'm gonna guess that I was talking about my doggy character.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna use this funny buff dude I found on Google. He's funny looking, as you can see. So funny buff dude. That's gonna be. But I'm gonna make him less buff. And this guy looks like he had a hard time and then he became a cop. That's usually what happens. Anyway. Personally, I should have been like, hey, face Facebook peeps. Comment like, oh yeah, I also need a freaking reference for German Shepherd. God damn it. So anyway, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna add a background. Maybe I'm gonna add some trees here. He's like patrolling a thingy or something. I don't know what cops do. To be honest, I don't know what they do. I think they like
Sell
stand
drugs.
around and
Sprinkle some crack on people.
and sprinkle some crack around people. That's messed up. No, but seriously, I don't know what they really do.
Told you, sprinkle some crack. Dave Chappelle wouldn't lie.
Besides harass me and ask me where I'm going, even though I'm clearly going home, but that's a whole different issue altogether. And I'm making this dude buff. I'm using the uniform reference, Cece, not fucking derp dabba derp. Okay, so dabba 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 dabba.
I hate my diva.
She's not cute.
Not cute enough.
Your face is not cute enough. No, I'm gonna harass people to watch the stream because whatever. Watch it. Harassing people to watch the stream. Because nobody watches. I'm the only one watching. You're not watching. I'm gonna tell your boyfriend that
I'm
he's not
here.
watching. I'm gonna tell your
I'm
boyfriend.
physically watching.
You're not doing nothing either. I know my coworker's not gonna join us because he has homework. So so yeah. Let's do this. He should have used the less buff dude because I'm gonna be. My mom likes Charlie Chaplin because my dad likes Charlie Chaplin. And my dad got my mom into it. But yeah, so she was like, "Put Charlie Chaplin," and I had to like go through YouTube. She doesn't know how to use YouTube, thank God. So I had to like do the YouTube thing for her.
Why, thank God?
Cause then she'll be like, "Yes," and I'm like, and I have to explain what like weird shit is. You could use this eraser if you don't like that one.
This one's fine.
I like that one because you could get it, nooks and crannies. Nicks and crannies. They're electric erasers. I don't know what the.
What the hell's an electric eraser?
It erases electrically. Electrically.
That sounds awful.
I think I'm gonna use this less buff police guy. Cause this guy's like. But I'm gonna use the head pose of the other guy. You'll see. You'll see. Y'all see. I'm not gonna do the pants. I'm just gonna do like a fade out sort of thing here. Just fuck that pants shit. Like all these pictures of these cops are holding their belt. What's it? Oh yeah, your utility belt. Okay, never mind. I don't know if he would have things. I need to look this up more. Because I don't know if he would be allowed to have things. Because he's an animal, so technically his body's a weapon. So he wouldn't have a need for weapons. He's more dangerous than a gun, I would think.
That sounds awful.
You know what I mean? Not like that! Oh my god!
Sounds like a cheesy 90s movie. They were going to give him a gun, but he was the gun.
You're stupid.
He didn't need no gun.
He didn't need no gun. He was.
Rex Cruz is. Police guy without a gun. In theater soon.
Because he's a dog. That's awful. That's awful. And this guy has no. Look at his high ass pants. Whatever. I'm gonna just draw. He has a snout. Da 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 da. He's a German Shepherd. Let me get a German Shepherd.
I've like erased her boobs like 25 times.
Just
the boobs
drop
must
it.
be perfect.
Just drop it. Just drop.
This is how I draw.
You know that some police people use like some police people. Some cops use police things use pit bulls as canine units.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was neat. I'm like, yay, pitties! I like pitties. I have a pit bull character too. Not, Mr. Worldwide, but an actual
well be.
pit bull. It might as well be. Oh, I like this. I like this majestic guy. I'm not gonna show anybody. I could just Google search it and then go through my computer and be like, oh look, but that's too much effort. Too much effort. I'm gonna use this guy's face to draw his face. Wasn't there a new episode of Dragon Ball Z?
There's like 4 or 5 episodes that we missed.
Oh, okay.
So we can do a DBZ marathon.
This guy has no neck. How you going on? Are you? It's cute. Why are you not using the lines?
What lines?
You know, when you draw a face and you do
That's
this
never
and that.
worked for me.
Oh well, excuse you.
Never.
Well,
I tried and it does nothing. I hate it.
How about you use points?
Nope.
So you know the one eye is not out.
No.
Oh,
I have 20/20 vision for that.
Well, excuse me. Well, now, okay. Didn't ask.
Actually, you kind of were.
Try not to curse too much because I want money.
You don't want to be advertiser unfriendly.
I'm not advertiser anything. I'm not even like. I'm debating. Should I give him normal eyeballs or should I give him normal eyeballs? Doggies are weird. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right, but I need tissue. Because I am sick.
Your mother's sick. Sick of your lies!
Since I'm so far away, nobody can see what I'm doing, so that's what I'm doing so far.
No one cares. Oh, she's cute. I like it.
I didn't ask you.
You're not important. This is the only character that's gonna look like its animal counterpart. Because I'm using a dog head reference. But I kind of want him to look majestic and like he knows what he's doing, unlike some officers
some
of
people.
the law. Like, where are you going? I'm like, going home. Hate that shit. Why do you need to know where I'm going? I get so mad sometimes. I have to stop doing that. I'm gonna get like arrested for insubordination or something.
Officers.
I yell at officers. I'm so bad. I don't know if like in my past life I suffered from police brutality or something, but like every time an officer asks me to do something, I'm like, why?
Like, what do you want?
Like, what do you want? Get away from me. It's like, no, like, so I remember once I was walking to from washing clothes and an officer was like, hey, is this your car? Like, no, why would it be? Like, why was they so mean to him?
And then he was just like,
okay,
I was just asking.
I was just asking. Like, does it look like I don't know, I was so mean to him. I feel bad afterwards, but at the end of the day, it's like, why are you asking me? Stop asking me questions. I was such a bitch. I'm sorry. This shoulder looks stupid. Stupid shoulder. Stupid. Stupid. Soldier.
What are you doing? You have your own.
I'm
taking mine.
jealous because I already know what I want to draw, and you're just figuring it out as you go. Are you gonna color it?
No,
Oh.
I don't color.
Are you gonna go over it with ink?
Yeah.
Cool. With the ballpoint pen though, right?
Mhm.
Cool. This is looking dumb. What I'm doing. This is the best stream I've had this whole week, and nobody's watching this time. I'm so mad. I'm gonna go yell at some people.
What makes it the best stream?
Because things are not like it started when it started. Well, granted, the whole Charlie Chaplin thing in the beginning,
Yeah.
but for the most part, it started when it started. I think I got the face already. That looks like a doggy to you, right? Is the snout too big? I think
Yeah, it looks like a dog.
Okay. Does that look like a Sherman Shepherd? Chopper. It's your chopper.
Chippa choppa chippa choppa. Rubba rubba wookie dokie dokie. Cookie. Dookie 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 dookie.
Dookie. Este
Took it too far.
You're jealous because I know all the Christmas songs and you only know Feliz Navidad. I shouldn't be proud of that. Feliz Navidad. Let me make this snout a little smaller because it's throwing me off.
Taking some artistic liberties.
It's okay. No one cares. Not in general. It's everybody takes artistic liberties with Diva. It's like annoying. But I guess no one cares, so whatever. It's like join all the other Overwatch freaks. Freaking about. Freaking freak. Okay, let me go back to the person. Does this look okay to you? Does it look stupid to me? I have an interview tomorrow, so that will be fun. It's most likely a scam place. So if I don't come back, that means I got kidnapped.
Welcome to my new channel.
Welcome
AC's Art and Stuff.
Where I draw
art
and stuff.
Really, it's just me sitting down on the couch because I'm not going to draw.
It's horrible. How are you going to continue on my legacy when I get kidnapped? Yes, I have 4 hands. Oh, look, we have somebody. Hello.
Oh, nice. What's up, random person that I just noticed? We're drawing art and stuff.
Yes. We have a special guest, Gender Ben CC. AC. That's what we're calling him. That's it.
Yep.
No takesy backsies.
I'm drawing Diva, since you can't see from over there.
I'm not drawing Diva. I'm drawing a doggy cop thing. I drew the face first, which now it looks funny. I should have done the body. He has very muscular arms because he's a dog, but he also works out. I don't know. Is that a thing? Do dogs work out? Do dogs get muscles or they just automatically have them because...
Dogs can get muscles, yes. Just like any animal that has muscles, if you work it out enough, yes, they will increase in size.
I didn't know that. I thought they just automatically get muscles because universe accepts animals more than people.
That's not how that works.
Shush. There, I drew a body. Does that look weird? It looks funny as hell.
Yeah, because it's not done.
Your face is not done. Y fuera.
Solo gigante.
Solo gigante. I miss that show. Even though it was terrible. It's like, at the end of the day, Solo Gigante was terrible. Everybody has to agree to that. I mean, come on. It was a terrible show.
I don't know. The ladies were kind of hot, so
They were all terrible.
I'm okay with it for that reason and that reason alone.
That reason. It's a terrible show with a vampire as its host. Because God knows that man was not a real person. Barely human. Guy was as old as
time.
Time. Actually, it doesn't look too bad if I maybe elongate the neck a bit. His torso looks dumb. Oh, it's so ridiculous. I don't know how to draw animals that well. I don't know how to draw anything that well. This is my punishment for being such a jerk in high school. I was a jerk to everybody in high school. I apologize to everybody in high school. But you guys were awful, so you kind of deserved it.
High school was awful, so.
High school was awful. Oh my god.
Well, for you, high school was awesome for me.
High school was freaking awful. People were awful. Everyone was awful. People kept dying.
Who the hell? Well,
people kept dying.
Not people we knew, though.
Yeah.
It was freaking randos.
Yeah, randos kept dying. It was weird. Like, what the fuck? People did kept dying. I was like, what the hell? Either they died because of one reason or the other. Like, and then now, like, a good quarter of the class went to jail.
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Beady, beady, beady.
I remember how this bullshit goes. Uniforms are weird. I hate drawing uniforms. I don't know why I do this to myself. Hate it. I hate it so much. I hate my life.
There.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate it here. Enter James my face. I'm erasing so I can draw all the nooks and crannies. And by nooks and crannies, I mean all the fun stuff that involves a uniform.
Oh, no one asked.
Stab you in the face. No, no.
She beats me.
I denied. How dare you?
She's holding me at gunpoint. You can't see it.
No. Shut up. Don't say things like that. People take it seriously. And you have these jerks in your house. Like, what are you doing?
Like, we're drawing, goddammit. How'd you even get past the lock?
What are you doing? Oh, okay. Let's write it down in a little notebook. That's what they do. They write shit down in a notebook. I shouldn't say shit about cops. One of these days, I'm gonna need one. And it's like, oh, I heard you talking shit in the internet. And then they leave me to die, pick up some crack, and run away. No.
Exactly.
No, cops just have really terrible jobs. So if they're snippy at you, it's because the last guy was snippy at them, and it was. I like to think of it that way. Like, the more, jerk someone is because someone was a jerk to them at some point, and so, bad days. People always have their bad days. I like to think. Because these are the people that you have to call when shit goes down, and you can't fear them, and you can't, all this other crap that happens in this, all that shit. You can't. You have, I have to stop being mean to cops, because one of these days, I'm going to have to call 911, and then I'm going to be like, well, I shouldn't have been mean to him that one time. And now I'm gonna die because you don't want to help me. Well, he's still gonna help me, but he's gonna glare at me throughout the whole time.
That's alright. They're awful people anyway.
You're awful people. You just say that because they don't like you. They automatically don't like you. I don't know why. You just have
that face.
Have that face.
That sexy, sexy face.
Sexy face. Okay. This is like a guy. He's up to no good. He was mad because he got ticketed once. Officer Dude.
Against the system. I remember his name. It was like Ramirez or something. It was some stupid cop name because he was a cop. Started with an R.
I bet the same thing cops say about you, they say about you in regards to your job, Mr.
Not really. In my job, there's like a portal where you can search like everyone's name, and I'm the only one in the entire company with that name, which I found extremely surprising.
Well, now. Good for you, I guess. Smell.
Okay, it's not that bad. It's looking alright.
Your day, yeah, looking good. Stupid. You do it every day, you get better. That way, when I'm dying, you could like stream for me and be like, "Hey, she dead, but I'm here."
It's like, remember her well, peeps.
She got cancer, so we're gonna do a drawathon. We're gonna draw all the good things she liked. And then you could have a drawathon and nobody's gonna donate because nobody believes you have cancer. I don't know. No, that's not gonna happen.
Should happen.
So if I did have cancer, I would have a party. It's like, no, don't donate so that I can live with the disease further.
Party, join us, party.
I'll just have a big party and be like, I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna have a party and that's it.
Party.
Like, why am I gonna like go through chemo? And I already decided I'm gonna go to Mount Everest and I'm gonna die in a cool pose. That's my legacy.
It's an awful legacy.
Shut up! Nobody asked you.
Alright, so I never draw in pen, but since it's Inktober, I will attempt.
Is it writing?
And this pen decided to stop working for some reason.
It was working before.
There we go.
Got it. Woohoo! Inktober! Woo!
Hopefully it doesn't mess it up too much.
That actually doesn't look too bad. Look at my drawing.
Oh yeah, it's coming together.
It's coming together. I'm gonna mess this up so bad. My mom's watching Charlie Chaplin's makes me giggle sometimes because it's like she don't get it. Well, I think she likes it because she don't understand English, so she just watches it because whatever. She likes action movies for the same reason. She don't speak no English. She should at this point in her life. Like, come on, mom. But I'm not one to blame her. English is a ridiculous language.
Yeah,
I don't even speak it correctly. And I'm a native. I don't know anyone who does.
I do.
You don't speak.
Yeah.
You don't speak a damn thing.
That's why Siri can always understand me.
Well, excuse you for your enunciation powers, but not a lot of us don't have that luxury of having eloquent speak. Okay.
Speech.
Mira.
Not speak. Speech.
Mira, no me venga con eso, okay? Okay. Shoot. My arm is getting numb. This happens because I put too much pressure in certain parts of my body. My body. I don't know what kind of background this guy is. I'm gonna end up spending way too much time on this, and I'm not gonna catch up to I have to do 3 drawings, but I'm not gonna do 3 drawings today. I thought I could do 2, but apparently I'm a procrastinator and full of crap. October's hard. I never done all 30 days. I did it almost once.
Almost. You were like 3 days short.
I was 3 days short. And I never been able to do 3 days, all 31 days. Never in my entire life.
So I'm using ballpoint pen, 1, because it's hard for me to use anything else, and 2, because apparently people were like, oh, you can't use pen or whatever.
You can use pen. Who said
Well, no,
that?
they were like, it's hard or whatever, it's different. I'm like, it's the same thing.
Who said that? I'm gonna beat them up.
Listen, if you want to start a Tumblr war, go right ahead. But I
don't have any subscribers. I have 100 people on my Tumblr, and none of them talk to me, and a quarter of them are probably not real people. Okay, they're pornographers. Pornographers.
Alright, this thing isn't working. This pen.
No, you want to try this pen? Test it out first. It works?
Well, that's the same thing as the other one. Yeah, this one works better. Stop watching me.
You could do a multi-liner. You could do these two if you want to try another different pen. These are thinner, so you could figure out your lines and junk. Just remember you can't go over with water on that because it'll like bleed and shit. Unless you want that kind of style. Gender density. Gender density is different. At art, different at art. That's the word I'm gonna use.
2 entirely different art styles.
Yes, that's the difference. You know how there's difference between the regular and the gender bend version. My gender bend version, which is this guy. He's different at art. Different. Yes, that's the word. That's the word we use. So my back.
My hips and my crack.
Oh. Gross. I don't want to draw his utility belt. Is that what it's called? That's what I'm calling it. Yes. Utility belt. Yeah, have their pepper spray and their candies.
Their candies.
I don't know what else they put in that shit.
I don't know, their handcuffs, maybe?
No, I think it's their candies. I'm gonna get a bunch of dislikes on this video. Like, you talking shit about cops. It's like, I only have 20 subscribers. Not gonna talk shit about cops because I know a good quarter of them. Maybe.
You know nobody.
I know 2, 3, 4. 4 guys.
You don't know no one. She's lying. Don't listen to her.
4 dudes. You need your charger?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes.
You're my friend.
You need to worry about your own stuff, Missy. Don't be worrying about me. I got this.
You got it? I don't want to do that job anymore. I'm about to not go.
You don't.
No, I have to, because then I'm going to be called a liar and a cheat and a scoundrel.
Whatever. You're applying to jobs that you don't even want, so I don't understand why you bother going to the interview.
Hey, I have to, because I need to make more money, because unfortunately...
Yes, but if you're applying to something that you don't want, then there's no point.
I don't want to work. There's no not working.
No, but there are positions that you're more inclined to taking.
Your face is more inclined to taking.
Anyway.
This shoulder looks like steroids and then less steroids over here. Maybe I should make this bigger. Less steroids. Okay, now it's starting to look like crap again. You want to try that?
Mm-hmm.
It's because it meant for that sort of thing. Teaching him how to ink, even though I'm not very good at it myself. No, editors at Marvel laughed at me.
Whatever, at least you got to be in front of editors in Marvel.
They literally did laugh at me. They laughed. They saw my stuff and they laughed.
They did not.
And not in the like, oh, this is a funny comic type of thing. They laughed at something that was not supposed to be funny, and I left there upset.
They didn't laugh.
A lot of people laugh at me. It's horrible to be laughed at, especially when you're trying your hardest.
They did not laugh.
They did laugh.
No, they didn't.
I was there. You don't know my pain.
You're exaggerating.
For real. They laughed at me.
You're exaggerating.
No, I'm not
They
even
did
exaggerating.
Yes, because that's all you do. You don't know how not to exaggerate. Even your voice is an exaggeration.
Your face is an exaggeration. See, you're scaring out all the peeps and poops.
They're scared. It's because of your drugs you're taking.
I'm not taking any drugs.
She takes drugs all the time.
I do not. That's a lie. That's a damn lie. I don't know what this is. Pepper spray? What I'm trying. This is where he puts his candy. I don't know. It's where he puts his Scooby snacks. That's so horrible. Oh, I'm gonna get. Somebody's gonna dox me once.
Not important enough to dox. Doxing someone actually, requires effort.
No one's gonna put the effort to dox me. How
Mm-hmm.
dare you? You don't know that. Like, she's a meanie. I am not. I am adequately okay.
Challenged.
Adequately challenged. How dare you? Ow. It hurts. You gonna do with me tomorrow, home fries?
Probably not.
Aw, way. It's exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could do it once a week with me.
Yeah.
Yay. Getting people to draw. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And this is where he calls for his Uber. Normal. Uber. I like Uber, even though everybody's like, yeah, Uber's taking away jobs. I'm like, yeah, your job wasn't that great if Uber's whatever. You have to adapt. Adapt to jobs. Adapt to jobs. I like his face. Doesn't look like the other characters I created though. So that's something to consider. Okay, I'm gonna just do a swim line so I know where the heck this goes. And he has something in his hands. I'm not gonna give him a watch because he's a dog and he don't need no watch. He better know to read. He knows how to read though. He has to learn how to read at some point. I think they know how to read. Do they know how to read? They don't know how to read.
No,
The canine dogs.
I don't think so.
Do they? I don't know.
I don't think so.
You sure they don't know how to read?
Yeah, I don't think so. That's a little much.
You don't know that.
They can tell the difference between shapes and colors and shit, but
you should be able to learn how at least like what a stop sign is or something.
because of the shape of it, not because of the words.
They know how to read.
They do not know how to read. You don't even know how to read.
Shut up. Hey, it took me a while to figure that out, okay? Don't be making fun of me. I'm very sensitive to that. I was in special ed school until 8th grade. I really was. I didn't know until like high school that I was in special ed. Which nobody bothered to let me know. I literally thought I was in regular class this whole time, and then apparently I was in special ed from the 4th grade. No, from the 1st grade up until like the 8th grade. Nobody told me that. Nobody told me that I was in you know, the
dum
challenge,
class.
the challenge
The dum
class.
Dum did it.
It was really challenging because none of those kids were really dumb. They just didn't want to do work. And I was the only one who did work. So I don't know why I was in that class to begin with. Hate those kids. Awful. They deserved to be in that class. All we did was nothing. All we did was play games and stuff. See, I'm cleaning up my language. I could just do run. This is the problem I had yesterday, where I didn't know how to draw a hand, so I had issues with the hands. So now I have to draw a poo poo hand. I'm like home fries over here. He doing well. Can't really see him because he moved. There we go. Yay! And looking good. It's looking real good. You should be proud of yourself.
You sound like a mom.
Hey! Fine. Shit is whack.
There you go.
Ah. Shit is whack. Who says that anymore? Apparently me. I'm just gonna make him make a face. So we didn't have any Thomas the Engine stuff at my job today. And nobody was mad except for my boss, who was super mad about it. Because he's like, I told you guys I needed that stuff since like last month and blah, 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 blah. And at the end of the day, no one asked for it. So he's like, oh, well, I guess no one cares.
I guess it was a good day.
I guess it was good. We made our budget, so whatever. He was like, whatever, I guess. Everyone was so mean at work. Fuck those people. Oh, this arm looks like butt. Look at his arm. It's like terrible. Terrible arm.
It's a butt arm.
It's a butt arm. I don't want to draw dudes. Dudes are so weird to draw. Because it's like you have to do everything like twice as thick as what you would do with a woman. And I'm not going to give him this thing. I'm just going to draw everything else. Because I don't even know if he would have half this stuff. I don't even think he would give him a gun. He's just making a face. And this one. So bad, no, feeling so good.
I'm in the zone.
You're in the zone?
Auto zone.
Zone. I don't know how pants work. Give them bell bottoms.
Apple bottom jeans and the
Jeans
with
the fur.
With the fur.
Whole club looking at her in the zone. Next thing you know, Jody got low. We're ridiculous.
I don't know about you, but I'm awesome.
You're the most ridiculous person I've ever met. And that's saying much because you're a guy version of me. Because I am the original. And you're just a copy. I had an art teacher say that it's better if you don't put too much detail into certain things, because once you do that, the focus becomes mainly on that detail that you put. So like, let's say for example you're drawing a bottle of water, not to draw the label of the bottle, but make sort of like a make-believe thing. Sort of like, how do I explain it? Like, don't draw the name of the water bottle. Just draw, like, shapes of the name, but not the actual name. Because once you write the name, all the person's going to focus on is the name. Like, if you put Purina on a water bottle, and it's clearly there that it's Purina water bottle, people are going to focus too much on the fact that you wrote Purina or something like that. I thought that was an interesting thing. But sometimes it helps your, like, it depends on, I think it depends on what you're drawing. Like, it's good to have a lot of details.
Yeah, I guess it's all about perspective.
Yeah. Feeling so bad, never feeling over. Well, what do you think of this hand, Humpress? He has some crap here, but I'm just
That's
gonna...
alright. I literally gave Diva claws because I didn't feel like drawing the hands.
It's alright. I like us drawing together. That makes me happy. You should do it more often.
Gay.
Shut up! Stupid. I'm trying to have a moment with you. This is how you treat me.
Yeah, it's fun times.
Okay, this is where I do my... This, I like his head. Some Adrian didn't come out as good. Everybody else came out stupid, and I used a reference for the head and then made up everything else. And he looks cool, and everybody else looks dumb as bricks. Right? Look, it's cool looking. Look how cool this looks. Well, he looks cool.
Yeah, it's coming out pretty good.
No, he looks cool. Say it.
Cool, son.
Cool. Dude. No. This is why I don't have subscribers.
That's because everything changed when the Fire Nation came.
You mean Yahoo? No.
What? Yahoo?
Yeah, Yahoo ruined everything. Was it Yahoo? No, wait, that's the wrong social media site.
You mean Google?
Google, that's what I meant. Google's evil, but I love Google. So it's like a very messed up
It's
relationship.
a love-hate relationship.
Yeah. I gave him I should just feeling somewhere every feeling word. Does that make sense, his hand? I don't really feel like I'm gonna draw it here, but I'll be mad if I could draw the freaking hand today, but yesterday when I needed to draw the hand, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Oh my god, really? Look at this. Look, it looks like a hand.
Yeah, it does look like a hand.
This doesn't look like a hand because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing. But that looks like a hand and I'm pissed. I'm super pissed. I'm super pissed right now. Looking good. You like him?
Oh, him?
Like, no, you like the pens?
Yeah, it's alright.
Like it better than the ballpoint pen?
Yeah, but my ass hurts.
Oh. I would switch with you, but I have butt problems and I can't sit in a normal chair.
That's alright, I'm almost done.
Yeah. Oh, you have to draw 2 more.
Just because I was able to finish fast and
No,
you weren't doesn't mean anything.
It does mean everything. It means all the things. Why is this calf so... It's because the original dude has like big old freaking...
Big old bitties. Tig old bitties.
biceps. And I don't know how to draw.
I like that word. Tig old bitties.
Tig-o bitties. What happened to that guy? He like died. He was kind of like Philip DeFranco, but you know,
I have no idea
more
what
about
you're talking
memes.
about.
The Ray Johnson dude, remember?
Ray William Johnson?
Yeah, I used to watch.
He quit.
I know he quit. I remember. I was upset when he quit. I'm like, what am I gonna watch?
I didn't like him.
I liked him. He was entertaining. I liked his music videos more though.
He had music videos?
Where do you think big old titties came from? He's been a song called Big Old Titties. Or Big Old Bitties. Or something like that.
Tig bitties.
Big Old Bitty. Something very offensive. Feeling so bad now. Feeling so. I don't know how the pants go. I think there's a seam here or some crap. I don't fucking know. He doesn't have a wanga like.
He doesn't have a wang.
He doesn't. No, he does, but he's neutered, so he doesn't have that problem. So I don't know how that works. Some crap like that. I'm just gonna draw like regular pants. Whatever. Feeling so bad. No.
You need to stop doing that. Pick another song.
I don't know. That's a song in my head. I'm currently obsessed with Demi Lovato again. That's Demi Lovato, but I'm singing it poorly. You have to deal with it because YouTube doesn't let me put music on the different. I do gibberish talk because I don't know how to speak correctly like a person. Ah! No! Right, Sailor Moon. Okay.
Did it reconnect?
I don't know. Let's check. Oh, it's still live. Woo! We'll see in a minute.
I guess YouTube's reconnecting.
Yeah. YouTube's reconnecting. No one's watching us. No one's watching us. It's okay. I'm gonna go yell at Andrew. Okay, we are online again. Woo!
Nice. I'm almost done.
I made a boo-boo and I forgot to connect the computer. I'm gonna go yell at my cousin because he's a bitch. I see you. There. I see him. Oh, there he is. Yay! Thanks, Andrew.
Drugs.
I don't know how to draw hands again. Okay, he's watching. That's all I'm watching. Okay, he's watching. He's watching, okay? Even though...
Welcome to the party. Even though I'm done, basically.
I'm gonna fix his arm. His arm's stupid. I don't know. Are you both live? Yes, we're live from...
Saturday night.
Saturday night, stupid.
Sunday night.
Sunday night party. Doing the party. Something party. So the party. We're talking about controversial stuff like
How she abuses me.
I did not. Stop saying that. Seriously though, stop saying that.
See, you can't see it, but she's pinching me right now.
I am not. Both my hands are here. How am I pinching him? With my butthole?
No, with her shoe. It has like a spike on the end of it.
No, it doesn't. Mira. I want to stab you. Not really, though. That is fake. We are joking. The internet is a scary place. Don't be saying things like that. Next thing I know, I have one of these jerks coming into the house. Oh, yeah, he has a tail. I forgot his little fuzzy tail. There. Tail. No, I don't like it. He has a stub. Or you can't see his tail. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll just follow this stupid thing. Even though this particular cop that I'm using reference, he has weird stubby hands, and I don't know if I want to reference this weird stubby. Sign my name at the bottle. What bottle? A bottom. No, Anthony, sign his name on your bottom.
No.
Exactly. Ah, jerk. How dare you? We worked hard on our pictures. Ain't that right, home fries?
Yeah, I guess.
You know what's funny? If my phone ever gets searched, you're gonna see all these weird pictures of things. It's like, why you have all these weird pictures? And it's like, I'm using a reference for art. God.
Of things that like don't even make sense.
Like, have pictures of cops and clowns and like demons. For some reason, Judy.
Yeah.
Judy.
Judy's the other bay.
Judy's the other bay, apparently. Okay, let me. There we go. Now it makes sense. Now his hands make sense. Before his hands were like dumb. Should I type your phone number on? No! Don't do that! How dare you? Don't you dare. Last thing I need is for people to be calling me and be like, hey, I saw you on stream the other day. I thought you were cute. And I'm like, you didn't even see my face. Well, I met your drawings.
I can tell by your voice.
I could tell by your voice.
Something
like,
dumb like
for
that.
For you know, I look like freaking Shrek. Hey! Hey! Whose number you put in there? 2-1 cantazo. Was it 7777777? That's the phone number for the local. What was it? Local accident lawyer?
Yeah. Well, local Hispanic accident lawyer.
Local Hispanic accident lawyer. 7777777. They will see your face once I finish the Comic-Con video. Doesn't matter. They should know what I look like in event that, I don't know.
You get sued.
I get sued or something. I don't know what this guy is holding. I think it's his baton. Is it called baton? I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna call it baton. I'm sure that's not the right terminology here. It's his beat stick. His beat stick. I don't know. I don't know. People are gonna flag my video and be like, it's offensive. Like how? Okay, for everyone, this is Cynthia's number just in case. How dare you? It's okay if you say my name because it's on my website.
Just in Caso.
Just in Caso. Stop it! Nobody wants to know my phone number at all. By the way, the one who's doxing me is my cousin. He lives somewhere. I don't remember where he lives. I know where her mother lives. And that's just good enough.
And that is done.
Hey! Stop that. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Cantazo. You have to put cantazo in the end. Are you high? Were those mushrooms that you showed me in the text? I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call this guy. It's 1-800 cantazo.
What is it? Inktober. Ink.
Week 1. Because Anthony's doing weekly. Gender bent at Annie and Cantazo. Cantazo. Yay! Week 1. I should have made a video this week and I didn't because I'm lazy. Nobody watches my videos, but mainly because I'm lazy. Just because no one watches my videos doesn't mean I shouldn't make them. Even though that's a good reason not to make them, but... What was it? Oh, I knew it was tea. What kind of tea was it? And AC was telling me it was weed tea. Weed tea. Cool. Take a picture, post it on Instagram.
Alright, people, here's my picture.
Wait. There. See this picture? It's Diva. It's cute,
Diva.
right? Good job. This is my picture. Go to my Instagram. It's Cisadano 87. No. You know what? Next week I'm gonna set up all that social media stuff so that if people want to watch what it ends up looking like, I'll put it up and then y'all can look at it and be like, oh my god, I remember I was watching her stream. She was weird. So yeah, Cisadano 87 with a C. It's in my description box. Just go down to the description box and you'll see my social media stuff. I think I'm done. Does it look like he has hips and bell bottoms? No, it looks like he has bell bottoms on.
Well, he definitely looks like a cop.
He does? I don't know what this beat stick looks supposed to look like. I think I drew this wrong. I don't care. No, it's not.
Sexy man.
Sexy mama 9116969. Oh my god. I bet you somebody has that freaking Instagram.
Yeah, probably.
Sexy mama 931725
82.
82. Okay.
Haha, I finished first. I win.
It's not a contest. No color.
Inktober.
No.
Means I win.
No, it doesn't.
I won all of Inktober.
No.
Also, I'm gonna use the bathroom. But all of
Ew,
Inktober.
nobody needs to know that you have to do whatever it is you have to do.
Well, they'll figure it out by how soon I get back.
That's gross. That's this. I apologize. Really? They're closing down AIM? That sucks. Oh, I'm gonna miss AIM. Good, because there's only weirdos and like Sonic fans that are using. Not that there's anything wrong with Sonic fans, but I'm pretty sure they're the only ones who're still using. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they, like last time I checked, it was that demographic. But I haven't spoken to that girl in forever. I did a thing for some kid who's into Sonic. Maybe do like this. She had a fanfic, and she wanted me to draw her characters in the Sonic universe or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, dang, no more AIM. That's because like you could like message people through like a lot of other things, and nobody uses AIM anymore. Anymore. But that's kind of bittersweet in a way. AIM. Throwback, y'all. Throwback. Ow, my back hurts. I have to ink this. Yeah. Something that must. Let me erase all the dookie lines. I have a job interview. What time is it? Hey, I finished by 11. That's good. I don't know what to do with the background. What should I do with the background?
You don't have to do a background for everything.
Yes, I do. That was the whole point of this year's Inktober. I was supposed to do a background for every character. But
Who said?
I said.
Who are you?
Cece.
Sounds like nobody.
Your face is nobody. You better still contribute. We're agenda Ben Sisi. He returned from the throne.
Getting more water.
Getting more water so he can go back to the throne apparently or something. I don't know. I'm here suffering from butt stuff, so I can't go to the throne for a while. That's too much information. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize to my audience. And by audience, I mean Richard Horace and nobody else. The magician. Make it cloudy. I can't. Not on this paper. This paper sucks for that stuff. I would do it for something else. But it looks good, right? I think it looks good. I don't know how to do this stupid thing. Whatever. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. Richard Torres. Hey, that's what it says on your ending. No, I save your birth name. I mean, I save your other name.
Here, look at my stuff again, because it's cool.
Stupid. It's not my fault. That's what the name comes up. Isn't that right, AC?
Damn, Skippy.
Dabba 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 dabba. Dabba dabba dabba. I'm still thinking about that stupid freaking song from is it Miguel Iglesias? No. Luis Miguel. It's like an old song. It's like lluvia. I forget the rest. Sexy. Oh. All them home fries. Are you posting it on Insta?
Mm-hmm.
So to all them hoochies that follow you on Insta.
Yep.
I don't like them hoochies that follow him on Insta.
It's okay, hoochies. All the hoochies follow me.
No, don't follow him. Stop following him. I don't approve of all them hoochies following you on Insta, okay? Insta hoochies. Insta hoochies. How many Insta hoochies follow you on Insta?
I think like 2.
Really?
Yeah. 2 or 3.
I'm sure they're lovely ladies, even though they're hoochies.
Debatable.
Debatable. Hey, you don't know that. Just because somebody's a hoochie.
That's why I said debatable.
Just because somebody's a hoochie doesn't mean she a bad girl. She's just a hoochie. It's not her fault. She gotta hustle however she needs to. You know, we don't make fun of hoochies. If they want to be hoochies, they can be hoochies. As long as they know they're hoochies. I guess. I don't know. You're gonna be like, oh my god, don't be mean. It's like, Times I've been called a hoochie. Nobody calls me hoochie.
I call you a hoochie.
Well, you're the only one who's allowed to call me a hoochie, okay? You have that privilege. Everybody else is not allowed to call me a hoochie because you don't know me, and that's disrespectful to my persona, to you, to all the other people, to my mom. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not disrespectful to my mom. My arm is numb. My shoulder is numb. Does anybody know why?
Till the
And
drugs
don't
she's
tell me.
taking.
And don't tell me it's because I'm a hoochie. We already established no one's allowed to call me a hoochie. Except for AC over here and I don't know. That's it, really.
Oh no, the picture I uploaded was not complete. Why does Instagram choose to crop stuff? That's dumb.
You can fix it when
Can
you
I
edit
uncrop it?
Yeah. There's a thingy there.
No, it won't let me.
Hold on, let me see.
It only lets you edit the info.
Let me see.
It only lets you edit the
I am
info.
not a hoochie. Well, you have to redo it then.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, then redo it. Hoochie. I am not a hoochie. How dare you? Defend my honor, AC.
Nah, she a hoochie.
No! Shame on both your houses.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just leave it like that. I have one person that liked my work, apparently.
Yeah,
Diva.
Instagram is pretty cool for artists because people actually like your work. Unlike freaking Tumblr, nobody freaking does anything unless you do like really good stuff and then you're already popular from another site. Nobody cares on Tumblr.
Yeah, let me put it on my Tumblr.
What? So all the porn blogs can be like, oh, this guy draws too. Let me send him hentai.
I guess.
That's what's gonna happen. Tumblr needs to fix that. Like seriously.
Yeah, they really need to like
They need to get rid of like half the people on the website because they're gross
those fake
and
porn thingies.
they're pornography people. Not that there's anything wrong with pornography, but I don't want it on my professional thingy mabob because it's professional and I want people to associate me with porn people. I don't want to give porn people business. Do your own business. Shh. I'm trying to get like people to watch my stuff. I don't want you to be like showing your ding-a-ling-a-ling all up in my whatever thing, whatever it's called. What's it called?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know how to speak. This is why nobody follows me on Tumblr. There's a lot of reasons why nobody follows me on Tumblr. And I doubt it has anything to do with the way I speak. Considering that half the population on Tumblr doesn't know that I speak like anything really.
Did you speak like people?
I don't speak like people.
You spoke like Spokersons?
Spokersons. Is that even a word?
I don't know.
So I figured out a way to use like stuff on this paper because I can't use washes on this paper, but I get to use direct ink. So what I'm doing right now is this is a Pentel Aqua wash, something like that. I have the paper. This is called a it's a pigment ink filled brush. And so far everything's working out beautifully, but I have to do blots instead of washes. And washes is when you use water to make like the ink thinner, and I can't make the ink thinner with this paper because it'll completely absorb it and it'll ruin everything I just did, like you've seen in my other pictures. So, but this is already pigment already in here. So what's happening is that since it's already pigment, it just kind of locks it in. And I don't have to deal with all that messiness from the washes. The washes just completely eat everything, and it sucks. And it makes me depressed.
And then she cries.
And then I cry. I really do cry. Like,
And
no
then I
lie.
hear it, and then I laugh, and I'm like, haha, your tears, yes.
Person.
Oh, look. What's up, Matthew?
Matthew! Go do your homework, Matthew!
Matthew, you missed me drawing.
You could go back and watch. Yes, Police Canine, thank you.
Matthew, do you know Overwatch?
You could show him your picture. This is Gender Ben AC.
Well, if you do know Overwatch, Diva is the best, and he's doing dishes.
Who's doing? Oh, you're doing dishes.
I drew Diva.
Show him your diva.
Show you my Diva.
Ah.
It's not perfect, but it's alright.
Yeah, I was drawing diva while I was here talking about.
I finished before her, so that means I'm the winner.
There's no winner. My God, I hate all of you. Everybody on this, except for the other guy that was here before. He's cool, but everyone else sucks. All of you are just terrible, terrible. Grind up my gears.
Grinds her gears.
Grinds my gears.
Right now, I am just farting around with my phone because, you know, I'm the winner and all.
There's no winner. Jesus.
And also, I have to upgrade all my stuff.
For what?
Because it's telling me to upgrade
Oh.
on the Play Store.
Who cares about the Play Store? Play Store's ass.
I care.
Play Store is ass. It is technically ass. I mean, it's butts. It's totally butts.
Super butts.
Please give me money.
Is this a multi-stream?
Yes, yeah. It's multi with Twitch, but nobody watches me on Twitch,
So it's happening on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
I would do it on Facebook, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't care to learn how to do that.
Also, drugs.
No, no drugs. Stop saying drugs. You keep saying drugs, it's gonna freaking flag my video.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is YouTube.
Yes.
Well, YouTube, you can't do stuff like that.
You can't mention drugs on YouTube. Hello. It's family friendly now. It's some bullshit. I don't care. No one watches my channel anyway. I don't think anyone cares. I don't think I'm that important.
You never know. You don't wanna.
You don't wanna upset the YouTube gods.
Yeah.
You should draw Seymour. Who the hell's Seymour? Seymour. Stupid. Nice. I hate all of you.
Matthew, you're cool. I like you.
Don't listen to him. He's just my gender bent. That means he's technically a lot sexier than me, but that's because he's used as fan service.
Hey, Cece.
Hey.
Spell iCup.
Your face. Your damn face.
You should still spell it.
Your face should spell it. Face.
The gods are dead. They've been replaced by robots.
Says who? Talking about.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, leave the gods out of this. It's controversial.
No, watch out. Matthew's sexy. It's okay, Matthew. You're cool.
Then again, I don't think anyone's sexy. Except for me, I'm sexy. All you peasants.
I'm not your daddy, I'm your grandpa.
All you peasants are just mediocre looking by association.
I like that commercial.
I'm not your daddy, I'm your grandpa.
The sexy grandpa commercial.
I'm not your daddy, I'm your grandpa. What was that commercial for? It was like for a car insurance thing, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's always for some type of insurance. Or some dumb product. Also, I don't know how she can, like, do this for, like, 3 hours. I don't know. How long have we been streaming?
I don't know. It's I usually only stream for like 2 hours and a half.
Well, there you go. An hour and a half so far. Because already my ass is killing me.
Wow.
Especially on these chairs.
I like streaming. It's fun.
It is fun. But god damn it, need some new chairs.
We do. So that Home Fries here can join me more often.
Yeah, and be comfortable.
Be comfortable.
Trying to share it on my Tumblr, but it's just like, nah.
No, it doesn't do that. It doesn't let me either.
It doesn't let you either?
No, I tried. I'm like,
okay.
screw it. I gave up on that like a week ago.
So how did you share the picture on your Tumblr?
I just that. I thought you meant the stream.
No, the picture.
The picture. You have to log into your Tumblr on your Insta. I call it Insta because I'm cool.
Whatever. I'll just copy the URL. See if that works.
No, that doesn't work.
You don't know that?
It doesn't. Just copy the thing.
It doesn't work. I was doing it.
Dan, you don't know your password.
I
You're dumb. You're just dumb. That's it.
You need to get out of this house.
Kuandia Oopderd? Double Mercy?
Oh, yeah. Double Mercy is pretty awesome.
You should do that. Ah! You should do that for the next one. Easy.
I'll try. I technically draw like every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
So, like, that'll be hard, but I'll try to do it.
Much better. See, I couldn't do this yesterday because what was it?
Of all the drugs you were on?
Was it yesterday stream? I don't remember.
By the way, update on the whole Blizzard story with like not giving me my money back.
They stole his money.
So like now they're like, we can't refund orders that are older than 6 months that were used that were placed using a credit card. So we're looking into alternatives for you. So I'm just like, man, you need to stop playing and give my money.
They have to give you your money.
Yeah, they're just acting up. They're acting silly. And I'm using the word silly because, you know, I'm trying to keep it PG.
For the babies. Fuck the babies.
For the babies.
Never again. My back. I like my picture. Does everyone else like my picture? I like my picture. I'm kind of doing a minimalist thing here, where I'm just doing lines, not really caring where they're at, because it's Inktober and I want to.
Yeah, it's total BS, man. But whatever, we'll see. I was looking at the Blizzard store just to see like if there was anything that was cool, and I was just like, well, I could always get a jacket.
That's
Like
bullcrap
some
though.
windbreaker or whatever.
That's bullcrap though. Like they have to at least give you something cool. Like you didn't like what you got.
I mean, technically, there are some cool things. Like if you check out the Blizzard store, they have some Figma figures of Tracer and Genji, and they're pretty badass. But the thing is, with Figma figures, you can always get it on Amazon for literally half the price. So, like, the Tracer figure right now is, I believe, $70 normally, but it's on sale on Amazon right now for $40. Like, I just saw it. So I'm just like, I am not gonna
I'm not about
waste
that
money.
life.
Yeah.
Money you don't got. Money that you need. Money that you
Yeah, technically, that money, the money that Blizzard has, just yeah, Tracer, she kind of has the booty, not too much. In the figure, it's like, I mean, she's still cute, but you know, what can you do when it's, what is it, plastic, PVC, whatever it's made out of?
PVC, yeah. Mostly, less likely it's PVC. It's usually made with PVC, those type of things. I don't know if these guys have pockets. Oh well.
Actually, they do. They have the Overwatch headphones that were they advertised them. They were like $100 something. Um, but the thing is, like, while the headphone does look cool, I don't like the colors. So it's the Overwatch colors, which is like white and super bright orange.
Is it?
And like, I don't know. For me, it's about aesthetics as well as function. So it could be the best headphones in the world, but if it's like, neon pink and glowing, like I'm not going to use it. So those headphones, I don't like them just because of the color. Because that would have been a pretty good contender as well of something I could get. I do remember they were around the $100 mark though, which technically isn't too bad. Because you can use those headphones for like anything, any type of PC game, not just Overwatch.
Overwatch, you sexy motherfucker. No one's talking about my doggy.
Cause we're talking about the bays. Tracer, Widowmaker, Diva.
One's talking about my hero.
Also May. May's pretty bay too. Especially with that last Overwatch short that they did that told the backstory of May. And you got to see her without her parka.
What is a parka? Your face is a parka.
Yeah, I mean, technically you could do that, but I'm pretty lazy as well, so not about that shader life.
The hell shader.
Actually, that's not true. I was totally just playing uh, Destiny.
Oh, what the fuck is
Yes, Mercy and Sombra. So Mercy, I got the Witch Mercy, and Sombra. I loved the Sombra costume. That was recently released for what was it, like the summer skins or whatever, and she's in like that scuba outfit. I was like, yeah, I'm all about that. But I couldn't get it. I didn't get the costume. I was like, that sucks. Like I only play Overwatch
When
when
there's 60
yeah
customs.
when they release like new costumes and stuff. Otherwise, I don't play it because I play solo. Most of the people that I normally play with, like they're not around anymore, or when they are, they get annoying.
Or they found God and they don't play games anymore.
Yeah, we're not talking about that guy. But
games are the devil, but whatever.
But yeah, so I'm mainly a solo player now.
Because everyone's annoying.
I got Witch Mercy from the last Halloween Horror.
I got you, Richmers.
They actually they leaked some of the skins for the next Halloween Horror event, which is this coming week, and they had a really sexy looking what was her name? Symmetra, where she's like kind of like half dragon, half demon thing. It looks super cool. You should definitely check it out if you get the chance.
How do you think of my doggy?
He's looking cool.
Come on.
Yeah, I think so too.
Have to add some black somewhere. I'm gonna be too long here.
You have to remember, less is more.
Shh.
That's something that she struggles with all the time. Because it's like she keeps putting stuff and stuff. Dude, Rule 34 is already gone. Like, it doesn't matter. I remember, like, what was it? I was on Tumblr, and, well, who did they announce? It was back when it was Super Smash Bros. And they had announced the Wii Fit Trainer. And literally, 2 minutes after the announcement, they showed, it was like a graph, and Rule 34 of Wii Fit Trainer jumped up by like 700%.
Damn.
And it was like ridiculous. So they as soon as like that skin's out, I'm sure there's already something already out there. Same thing with Persona 5.
I remember that Persona 5
the main
thing.
character.
The main character.
Yeah.
As soon as they showed the character design, like 2 hours later, because I remember 2 hours later there was already porn of him. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
You don't even know his name.
Yeah, that's what most of the people are saying. They're like, oh my god, there's already Rule 34 of this person and we don't even know his name yet.
It was hilarious. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. It's like, really, guys, calm down. You don't even know his name. At least learn his name. Give him the decency of a name.
It's like, nope. They're just objects now.
They're just objects. That's horrible. Think about it. Where's my black, y'all? Everybody's watching me draw while and AC's talking about some Overwatch poop.
Yep.
Poop.
Got Overwatch.
I don't.
Pornhub went nuts for Overwatch. Yeah, they totally did. Like when Overwatch first came out, Blizzard actually Blizzard had released in-game models for the characters, and people were using it to make movies, the same movies that you would see on Pornhub or whatever. And then they revoked it, they removed it. They're like, listen, you guys can't do that stuff. We're gonna crack down on everyone who's making this type of artwork using our characters, and like literally it just made it 3 times worse.
I remember that.
So it's like they literally just gave up after that.
Whatever. It's not like Overwatch is a kid's game. I like Splatoon.
Actually, that's what's happening with Final Fantasy 15 now as well, because it's coming to PC. And so one of the biggest things was one of the directors of the game. He was confronted with the question. They were like, "Oh, well, what do you think people are gonna do with once they get access to the character models?" And he's like, "Well, people can do whatever they want. Just please have discretion, because if there's too much Rule 34 or whatever, he's like, that may affect the outcome of new PC ports and blah blah blah." And it's like, man, shut up. Like, just leave it alone. Don't address it, because if you talk about it or you tell people not to do it, they're gonna do it.
You're gonna do more of it.
Yeah, exactly. So like, just accept that that's part of it. Like Nier Automata or Automata, however you want to pronounce it. It's accidentally. Oh yeah, I remember that. Um, the Battleborn guy, because apparently do you know this story?
I don't know the story.
So Battleborn came out around the same time as Overwatch, and so it's very similar games, or at least similar art styles. And what happened was Overwatch literally kicked everybody's ass. You know, it was the most popular game at the time, blah blah blah. So Battleborn sales were so bad that one of the producers was like, he accidentally leaked an article of like Rule 34 of the characters or whatever to try to get people to like interested in the game.
Did it work?
Yeah, and the director of Nier, he was just like, I don't care. No, he actually said, somebody please link me all the photos, and they actually linked it to his Twitter, and he checked it out, and it was cool.
He was like, oh, okay, that's awesome.
Did
That's
you actually play the game, Matt, or do you have it? Anything like that? It always makes you wonder, like, how long the delay is from like when they see it to when we say it.
It's like a minute, I think.
Yeah, he was a true bro. No. Oh well, if you do, you can. It's like it's on sale usually now. I see on like Amazon for around like $30. You should definitely check it out. But one of the good things about the game is that it did so well. Like no one in Square Enix expected it to do as well as it did. So they were like, the game ended like there's technically there's 24 different endings in the game. And what is it? 3 of the endings are the canon endings or whatever. So like one ending happens after another. And I have Xbox. Oh, you know, that's alright. Get it on PC or something. borrow somebody's, PS4. I mean, worst case scenario, just literally watch the cutscenes on YouTube. You can always do that. That's usually what I do on a game. If there's a chance I'm not gonna get it, or I can't get it, or I can't play it, just watch the cutscenes on YouTube. But like the game did so well that they're talking about possibly making more sequels. So it's just like, wow, like how, because when I played that game, like that game blew my mind.
Yeah, I remember.
I was just like, oh my god, I love it.
Is this your stream still up on?
No.
No.
I technically have it saved, but yeah, like it's such a good game, man. It's so awesome. If anything, just watch one regular playthrough and then just watch the cutscenes of like the secondary endings or whatever, cause it's worth it just for the story alone. Like I fell in love with the characters. I love the world. Like it's awesome. I love 2B's dies. Like
yes, don't forget about 2B's dies.
it's awesome. 2B is also Bay.
I probably will stream it at one point in my life. Maybe. Who knows? Not really. Sorry. Finishing on my Dogu. Dogu, man. Dogu.
Also, on another note, I what?
Well, what happened?
Is this the actual Pro Overwatch?
The what now?
No, I don't think this is.
Wow.
So I'm just looking at my Instagram and I'm like, Pro Overwatch. It liked and is following my post.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not the real one.
Okay.
I was about to lose my mind. I was like, what? Oh my god! Thunder Thighs for the win. Hell yeah, man. You know what's also freaking awesome is that in Nier Automata, freaking it has like the what is it? It's like real time water physics. So like if 2B gets wet or whatever, they freaking like her thighs are all shiny and stuff. No, not Pro Genji, Pro Overwatch, which is like something that it's like their own like gaming channel or whatever.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, it's called like it's called the Overwatch League or whatever. So I saw Pro Overwatch. It started following me. I'm like, what? And it's like, nah, it's just some random guy.
Some rando.
and and in his thing, he has a new skin for Doomfist using Widowmaker.
What the hell?
Using Widowmakers. He's got the booty.
Ew. What the hell?
It's funny. This is the guy who's following me. I approve.
You approve. Does anyone like my doggy? You'll be talking about Overwatch. Nobody's talking about my doggy.
We took over this stream, man.
Nerd 'em. I think I'm done. What do you guys think?
It looks done to me.
Oh, crap. That's what I needed. Stupid belt. I don't feel like... He has a black belt. But I don't know.
Russian Revolution.
Okay.
You should do a zoom in so that people can see your pictures.
Number 5. This is supposed to be because I technically am finished. Give him a tiny human on a leash. No, Matt. No. What is this? I don't even know what number I'm up to. I'm like behind. 4, 5. This is 5. This is 6. I think it's 6. 6. Let me do some highlights, y'all. This is gonna have to be what I'm doing for Inktober. Just doing regular douche noozle thing.
And I'm sitting up because my ass can't take it anymore.
It's okay, no one cares.
Listen, me and my new best friend Matt, okay? We're bonding over sexy ladies. You can't take that away from us.
I can and I will. This is about my doggy. Nobody talked about my doggy.
Who cares about your doggy? It's a reverse universe, Morty. Infinite possibilities, Morty.
You guys.
I still have to watch that. I've seen like maybe 10 episodes here and there, but I haven't seen the season outright. Which I have Hulu, so I should be able to, but...
Reasons and congregations.
Raisins.
Raisins. I want to do more.
It's good.
Technically, I should just do pants. That should be all.
You don't want to do more and end up ruining it.
I want to ruin it.
Less is more.
Ah!
It's fine. Actually, I think that's your best one so far.
I know, I'm mad.
That's definitely your
Okay,
best
you know what?
Inktober so far.
You know what? I'm not doing backgrounds. I am going to do for this one, I have to, because she looks weird without a background. For the last one that I did yesterday. This one. Was it yesterday? I don't remember. Anyway, for that one, I have to do a background. But for him, I think he looks good without a background.
Yeah.
I could add a background at some point, but...
You had a background in Photoshop.
Keep saying that. I'm not going to do a damn thing. You know that.
Put him against a brick wall.
Alrighty. So we're going to try to zoom in on that. Look at my doggy. Yeah. Let me just... Because we had work and we tired. We do have work. Well, I have work. Matthew has to go and do his homework. Because he's a bad boy and doesn't do his homework. I'm going to tell all your friends. I don't know any of your friends, actually, Matt.
It's a good thing we're done. We got Matt leaving. We got Drew that possibly left, so we put the two pictures next to each other.
Well, we could zoom out.
Yeah, Inktober.
Yeah, woo!
It's almost like his girlfriend. It's like,
Stupid.
Standing next
now
to her.
I have to wait till it dries because it's practically okay. Did this bleed through? Yeah, a little bit. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at all that bleed through. Sign my... Nobody's gonna sign your name right now. If you want, you can text me it or something. I might be able to edit in a background. No, it's mine. How dare you? Nobody's editing nothing. It's mine. Mine. No, mine.
Alrighty, people. Thanks for coming to the stream.
Alright, thank you guys for coming. It was fun to hang out with you, even though it's only the 3 of us always. 4 of us.
4 of us.
4. And then that random person that was there for a while. I wonder if he's still in the stream. Oh well. If he is, hi.
We just need 2 more people, and then we're a full raid team for Destiny.
Nobody's gonna play Destiny because I don't know how to play Destiny. So I want a Photoshop background. Just sign your name and put 1955. Why? 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 Why would I put 1955? That makes no sense.
Listen to the man. He knows what he's talking about.
No, he's not. He doesn't know shit.
Anybody who loves to be an Overwatch babes is a good guy.
Andrew. No, wait. Put 1620. Why am I going to put 1623? You want me to confuse people on Instagram? But like, why does it say 1643 or whatever the heck you say? 1623. That makes no sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Why do I invite you to the stream all the time? You're going to talk nonsense. I hate you. Alright. Yes, William is destined to be awesome.
Yeah.
Me. Okay. Get it. All of you are ridiculous. All of you. Alright. So, I'm going to go because I have a interview to do in the morning that I'm probably not going to go to. We'll see what happens. I'll go to it because I have to. I already told my bosses. And by bosses, I mean Andres. Anyway. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I might do this tomorrow. I kind of have to do this tomorrow because I'm 2 days late. So.
Peace out, y'all.
You do? That's cool. If I book it. You just finished playing Destiny 2 for the night? He plays it on Xbox. You can't be friends.
I'm playing it right now.
Alright, so I'm going to sign out. Thank you guys for joining me. Maybe we'll be here tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, bye. Bye. Say bye.
Peace.
Bye.